The LA County and the city of Rolling Hills Estates have set up a fund to help residents who are out of their homes after that huge landslide. So what's next for those homeowners who no longer have a property to stand on? Tonight, KCAL News reporter Jasmine Viel got some answers.
A closer look at the landslide damage Wednesday shows just how far these townhomes have fallen from Pear Tree Lane in the Rolling Hills Estates. A scene that is frighteningly similar to the landslide in Laguna Beach in 2005. That's where more than a dozen homes in that coastal community were also destroyed after they came crashing down a hill.
Let's go this way. That's a big window that looks out to the ocean.
Jill Lockhart's home was one of those destroyed back then. She still lives in Laguna Beach and remembers that morning very clearly.
I woke up to the cracking, and when I heard the cracking, I immediately knew the house was sliding. I don't know how. I don't know why, but I just knew that we needed to get out.
She says her insurance did not cover anything, but the community stepped up to help, and the city provided trailers for people to live in.
How much money do you think you lost then in your property value?
Millions. I mean, and it sounds like when people say that, that doesn't mean that we still didn't have a mortgage to pay off and we still didn't have, financial responsibilities. But at the end of the day, you're stuck with a mortgage and no land and no house.
Insurance attorneys say the possibility of rebuilding these townhomes in the Rolling Hills Estates is slim. It would take a major developer.
We're talking about things that are in the multiple millions of dollars, prohibitively costly for the average person. Plus, you have the added complication of the government may never issue permits to redevelop that land again after seeing what it's susceptible to.
Even from this far away, we can still hear the sound of these townhomes falling apart. The county has decided to waive or even refund the property taxes for the owners until they rebuild or move somewhere else, because as you can see, the county says these homes and the land are now worth nothing.
Property is valued based on the land and the improvements. These homes behind us, there are no improvements. Those are a total loss. And the land that was beneath them is now going to be a hillside. So when we're done valuing this property, they will have nominal value.
County Assessor Jeff Prang made that announcement earlier this week after surveying the damage. His department says the assessed value of all the impacted homes here is between $10 to $15 million.
They have a long road ahead. They have a long road ahead.
The city council did declare a local state of emergency in order to free up money and resources to help the people here who have lost everything. In Rolling Hills Estates, Jasmine Viel, KCAL News.